Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. Reclaim the profound respect you owe yourself. Recognize your worth, embrace your vulnerabilities, and show up as the most authentic version of yourself.
Boundaries are not about building walls. They're about creating healthy spaces. Spaces where your needs and feelings are acknowledged and honored. Think of a garden. Without a fence, it gets overrun, trampled. But with clear boundaries, it flourishes. Setting boundaries means learning to say no without guilt, asking for what you need without apology, and walking away from situations that diminish you. It's about recognizing that your needs are just as important as anyone else's. When you set clear boundaries, you teach people how to treat you.
You can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care refills your cup so you can show up for yourself and others. Find what brings you joy, peace, and rejuvenation. Maybe it's a bath, nature walk, or time with loved ones. Make self-care non-negotiable. You deserve to feel recharged.
Our thoughts have incredible power. They can lift us up or tear us down. If you're constantly bombarded by negative self-talk, it's time to rewrite the script. Challenge those negative thoughts. Are they really true? What evidence do you have? Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I'm capable of learning and growing." Over time, you'll start to believe the new story you're telling yourself.
What makes your heart sing? What activities make you feel truly alive? Those are your passions. Nurture them. Pursuing passions taps into joy, creativity, and purpose. It might be painting, writing, music, volunteering, or business. Don't let it stay dormant. Make time for what lights you up. Your passions are essential. Honor your passions. Honor yourself.
Saying no can be difficult, especially if you're a people pleaser by nature. But it's an essential skill in protecting your time, energy, and well-being. When you say yes to everything, you're essentially saying no to yourself. It's okay to decline requests that don't align with your priorities, values, or simply your need for downtime. You don't need to offer elaborate excuses. A simple, "Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm unable to commit to that right now" is sufficient. Remember, your time and energy are precious. Use them wisely.
Life is a journey of learning, and embracing a growth mindset is key to self-respect. When we're open to new experiences, knowledge, and perspectives, we expand our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This could be taking a class, reading books, listening to podcasts, or simply having conversations with people who challenge your thinking. Embrace curiosity as your guide and be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. Learning isn't about being perfect. It's about being open to growth, even if it means making mistakes along the way.
We become who we surround ourselves with. If you're constantly around people who are negative, critical, or draining, it's going to impact your self-perception. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, encourage you, and believe in your potential. Seek out relationships that are built on mutual respect, trust, and support. You deserve to be surrounded by people who make you feel good about yourself, not people who bring you down.
In the busyness of life, it's easy to lose touch with ourselves. Self-reflection is the practice of turning inward and examining our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This could involve journaling, meditation, or simply taking some quiet time to reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself questions like, what am I grateful for? What challenges am I facing? What lessons am I learning? Self-reflection allows us to gain clarity, identify our values, and make choices that align with who we truly are.
Our physical health is intrinsically linked to our mental and emotional well-being. When we take care of our bodies, we're showing ourselves respect. This doesn't mean striving for perfection or adhering to unrealistic beauty standards. It's about nourishing your body with nutritious food, moving your body in ways that feel good, and getting enough sleep. Remember, your body is your home. Treat it with kindness and care.
Financial stress can weigh heavily on our minds and impact our self-worth. Taking control of your finances is a powerful act of self-respect. This involves creating a budget, tracking your spending, saving for the future, and making informed financial decisions. It's about building a solid foundation for yourself and your future. Financial responsibility isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment.
We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Holding on to guilt, shame, and regret from the past only keeps us stuck. Forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness, is a powerful act of self-compassion. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and then release the need to punish yourself. You deserve to move forward with grace and forgiveness. Remember, you are not defined by your past mistakes. You are worthy of love and forgiveness, especially from yourself.
Setting goals gives us direction and purpose. It's about identifying what we want to achieve and creating a roadmap for getting there. When we set goals, we're essentially making a promise to ourselves. Think about what you want to accomplish in different areas of your life: health, relationships, career, personal growth. Write down your goals and break them down into smaller, actionable steps. Setting goals is not about being perfect, it's about showing up for yourself and taking steps towards the life you want to create.
We often judge ourselves more harshly than we judge others. Self-compassion is about treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that we would offer a loved one. When you're struggling, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment. You deserve your own love and compassion, especially when you're hurting.
Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and self-doubt. When we focus on the good in our lives, it shifts our perspective and helps us appreciate what we have. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, big or small. Gratitude is not about ignoring the challenges. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even amidst the difficult.
Asking for help can be incredibly difficult, but it's a sign of strength, not weakness. We all need support from time to time, whether it's from friends, family, a therapist, or a mentor. Don't be afraid to reach out when you're struggling. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's the birthplace of connection and healing. You don't have to go through life's challenges alone. There are people who care about you and want to help.
Living authentically means being true to who you are, even when it's different from what others expect. It's about honoring your values, beliefs, and passions, even if they're not popular. This takes courage, but it's the only way to live a truly fulfilling life. When you're true to yourself, you attract people who appreciate you for who you are, not who they think you should be. Your uniqueness is your strength. Embrace it.
It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of life and forget to celebrate our accomplishments. Take the time to acknowledge your wins, big or small. Recognizing your achievements boosts your self-esteem and reinforces positive behavior.
In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to let work consume our lives. But neglecting our personal lives leads to burnout and resentment. Creating a healthy work-life balance is essential for our well-being and our relationships. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and making time for the things that matter most. You need time to rest, recharge, and connect with the people you love.
Respect for others is a fundamental aspect of self-respect. When we treat others with kindness, empathy, and understanding, it reflects our own self-worth. Listen attentively, be compassionate, and celebrate the differences that make us unique. Treating others with respect, even when they disagree with us, creates a more harmonious and respectful world for everyone.
Self-improvement is not about achieving perfection. It's about striving to be the best version of ourselves. It's a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and evolving. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Be open to feedback and willing to make changes when necessary. Self-improvement is not about being perfect, it's about progress.
Respecting yourself isn't a destination, it's a daily practice. Choose yourself, believe in yourself, and advocate for yourself. Recognize you are worthy of love, happiness, and respect. Stop waiting for permission to embrace your worth. Start small, be patient, and aim for progress, not perfection.